There we go, blackjack rabbit here today. Today we're kind of looking not so much on alchemy, but actually kind of the potions of alchemy. Because I was thinking, 50 gold for a healing potion, that's kind of a lot. And I thought about what if you can actually break that down a little bit so that part of the healing, not so much part of the, you break it down so that part of the cost of that is actually the container it's in. So that, it'd give you a reason to go back to that alchemist. You can turn back in your vial, probably metallic would be best, and then you could get a new one, and then you'd be discounted for the next one by turning in the other one. I think this is going to do a couple things. It's going to make that vendor somebody you're going to go to more often. So it's more than just vendor X. It'll be Jamil the alchemist, and then you can develop a better relationship with the vendor. And as you develop a better relationship with them, that could lead to more adventure hooks where you can get you jobs and other things. And while I'm thinking about that too, I thought about, how would you know whose vials are whose? So I thought about, what they'd do is they'd actually put a little mark on there, a little like rune, so they would be able to recognize there and maybe label it as a healing or something like that. And why I think that'd be kind of interesting, so say you're, could be a couple things. Say you go into an opposing, not a reposing, but a different alchemy shop, and you're there and he sees your vials on, he goes, oh yeah, you shop for somebody, you shop for, Jamil the alchemist, but my potions are better. Why don't you come over here and try my potions? You shouldn't be doing business with him, you should be doing business with me. You might get some competitiveness between the various vendors, which I think could add to better role playing. And another thing I thought this would be kind of interesting, and this would apply to other things besides just alchemy bottles, like say you're out in the wilderness or something like that, and you find this dead body, and on this dead body you found, you have vials. You might not know what the vials are, but you should be able to identify who made the vials. And then if you could describe the person to the alchemist might be able to tell you who that person was. So it's not just a dead body out there, but it's actually, a real person. And that could lead to an adventure in itself. Like maybe that person has other things on them, and that would be a way to help you track down information about this person. And the same thing of weapons too. So you have a weapon and weapon with a special mark on it, and you can try to hunt down the weapon maker and find out about the weapon or find out about that person who's dead there. And I'm just putting that out there, more ideas, more hooks. And thank you guys. Another rough one.